Welcome to another episode of BodyMore Bottles with your host, Fonzarelli, aka Abraham Drinking, aka Robert Kraft Brew. Here with another episode for y'all today. I know last month was Black History Month, and y'all thought it was over, but nah, it's still Melanin March. So today we got not three like usual, but four alcohols made by Black-owned brands. So, without any further ado, y'all know the motto. We don't come here to lollygag. Let's get straight into this body bag. Up first, let's go with the bourbon from Bro Brothers. We got the Bro Brothers bourbon here. 41% alcohol by volume. That's 82 proof. It's a little on the low side for me. I usually like it 100 and up, at least 90 something and up. But Black-owned business, we're going to go ahead and see what they're talking about here. On the back, it says, it will only be a matter of time before the Louisville, Kentucky-born Yarborough brothers would make their mark on the world, starting from humble beginnings in Louisville's West End. We learned early about hard work and dedication. We took those lessons and traveled the globe. Learning from our life experiences, we wanted to find a way to make positive and lasting impact on both our local and global communities. So the Yarborough brothers returned home to their roots and decided to create Bro Brothers spirits are crafted with love from the finest ingredients. Please join us on this journey. Age a minimum of 6 months in New American White Oak. Bottled in Sparta, Kentucky, distilled in Indiana. Distilled in Indiana makes me believe that this is a MGP product. Might be, might not be, but I'm leaning towards that it is. But the thing that concerns me is the age, the minimum of 6 months in New American White Oak. You gotta let that bourbon, that whiskey, you gotta let it age. 6 months to me is not enough time. I think that it should at least be 2 years, maybe even 4. So let's see what they got here. As you can see there, the color is light. And that's probably from it only being aged for a minimum of 6 months. So you can see that light golden color. Let's get a nose. Smells like oak. Got that woody smell to it. Like if you ever had like one of them big wooden chests in like your parents or your grandparents' house, and you open it up, that smell that you get that hits you from that old wood, pause. That's what this smells like. What else? Some fresh baked bread a little bit. That's about it. Not really getting too much. Definitely not too much that I can explain. Let's go on for the taste and see what else they got. Not very smooth. That same oakiness on the palate. What I'm thinking is, by only being aged for 6 months or a minimum of 6 months, that it wasn't in the barrel long enough to go in and out, pause, to get that those intricate flavors and aromas. I'm thinking that all it really got was the flavor and aroma of the wood, pause. Light caramel, but that's about it. Seems like they employed the Sagamore strategy. What I like to call it is, you start a new distillery, source your liquid from MGP while you create your own and brew your own and let that age. But what I'm thinking they might have did was just sourced it from MGP, got the youngest, cheapest liquid that they could get, put it in a barrel for 6 months, then put it out. Not enough time. It's an okay product. It'll probably work good in a mixed drink, but I'm gonna have to give y'all Yarborough Brothers a 2.4. Yeah, shout out to What We Drinking. They just had me on their show. My man hailed from What We Drinking. Make sure y'all go subscribe to them on YouTube as well. Follow them on Instagram, What We Drinking. He was just, when we rated up what we was drinking, he was like, man, y'all just giving out the bottles. Y'all just giving it away. You can't just give it away like that. And it made me think like, yeah, sometimes maybe I'm just a little bit too generous with the body bags on here. So yeah, 2.4 body bags out of 5. Hopefully y'all get it together. It's a new brand, so it might be growing pains. I'd like to see y'all continue your journey and improve on what y'all got here. Because like I said, it's not bad. It's just not good at the same time. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Y'all come here for the honesty, and I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut. Pause. Up next, let's go with the cognac. Y'all niggas love cognac. So we got a black-owned cognac here, Nyack. This is the VS. They didn't add the VSOP. I think they just came out with a VSOP, and I couldn't find it here yet, so I got the VS. 40% alcohol by volume. Distilled and blended in the cognac region, Nyack has been designed with a single aim: to be the smoothest VS. Harmonious, complex, and very smooth. Delicate notes of vanilla and French pastry, floral and candied fruit aromas, and a very long and elegant finish with hints of spices and a touch of coconut. Velvety texture on the palate, so smooth. Now, I'm not a fan of coconut, so if it is coconut on there and I can taste it, I'm probably not going to like it. Let's clean the palate. Get ourselves a pour. As you can see there, this is darker in color. Same color as every other cognac you're probably going to see on the market. Let's get us going for the nose. Complex on the nose. You get, like I said, you get that candied fruit and the normal cognacs aromas that you're going to get when you smell a cognac, but it does have that heavy candied fruit smell. Let's see what else this is. See if we can get anything else out of it. Vanilla. Got a little bit of vanilla in there. Just to accent the candied fruit. Let's go on for the taste test. Cheers. It's smooth. Again, you get that candied fruit on the palate. Yeah, I took a bigger swig. It's not as smooth as I originally thought. It tastes good. It's not going to knock the Martell or the Juice out the top spots, but it's a solid VS. Maybe the VSOP is a little bit smoother. I didn't get any notes of that French pastry or the coconut, but I did get the candied fruit, but it's not heavy. Like Martell is more sweet. It's not as sweet but it's a good cognac. I give that a 3. Solid 3 body bags out of 5. Up next, we're going to go with the 10-to-1 rum. But this isn't just any average 10-to-1. This is that Caribbean dark rum aged in Uncle Nearest bourbon cask. Now, if y'all go on Instagram, you see 10-to-1, you see Sierra endorsing. I think she a co-owner, an investor, or something in it. So, let's see if it's any good. Get a little bit more pour so y'all can see the color. Oh, let's reel them back first. This is Rum Reimagined. In celebration of Black History Month, we've partnered with Uncle Nearest to bring you a special edition of our Caribbean dark rum finished in 1856 bourbon cask barrels. Honoring our shared history, this collaboration celebrates the many Black spirit pioneers whose contributions to the industry have been largely forgotten. Today we stand proudly on their shoulders to deliver an inspired expression which makes for a stunning sipping experience, featuring a beautiful progression of spiced apple, blackcurrant, and charred wood notes. This February, we invite you to move forward with us together as one. Mark Kwesi Farrell, founder of 10-to-1 Rum. Now, this is bottled 816 out of 10,000 at 2022 special edition Black History Month. 43% alcohol by volume. That's 86 proof. It says on the nose we should get basically honey, banana nut loaf, spiced apple, walnut oil, cranberry, white peppercorn. Sight golden brown with burgundy hues, medium plus viscosity and structure. I'm guessing that's the taste. Toasted pecan, creme brulee, and blackcurrant, charred wood, mild spice, mellow finish. Product of Trinidad, Barbados, Jamaica, and the Dominican Republic. There's a lot of information given on the label, but the only information y'all come here for is what's in the glass. So you can see the dark color going for the nose. A lot of spice. Kind of smells like fingernail polish remover. Yeah, a lot of spice. I'm not getting none of that honey, banana nut loaf, maybe a little bit of that apple, but I'm getting just straight pepper. None of that other stuff. Based off the nose, I'm not looking forward to the taste, so let's go ahead and see what it's saying. Yeah, that's not for me. Maybe it'll be good in a mixed drink, but off the first sip, I'm not really feeling this one. It's got that rubbing alcohol taste to it. They said creme brulee, and maybe it's toasted pecan. I don't like pecans or pecans, however you want to say it. I don't know what blackcurrant is. I'm getting that charred wood pause, but not much else that they explained that I should be getting on the taste. It's like a flash of that sweetness, then it's overpowered by the spice. I'm not really feeling it. That's maybe they aged it in Uncle Nurse original barrels from 1856, and that's why it's not that good. I don't know, man. Y'all get it too straight up too flat. Last but not least, I got from my guy Jeff at OC Bottle Shops this E40 Reposado Tequila. If you don't know, that's E40. That's what it translates to in English, because it's E40's brand. It's from his Earl Stevens collection. 40% alcohol by volume. That's 80 proof, double distilled, blue agave, chill treated. Used in one time used American oak barrels. But before we get into tequila, my guy Jeff also sent me the Mexican style Cerveza beer from E40, my man, Mr. Sick with it, Mr. Sprinkle Me Baby. Ooh, Jesus Christ had dreads, so shake 'em. I ain't got nothing, but I plan on growing some. Mr. E Fizzle 40 water. My Weebleization. Let's see what his Mexican style beer is saying. You can see that nice golden color, kind of like a lager. It's got that that Corona smell, like you just want to throw a lime in there. Way more flavorful than the Corona. I don't even know how to explain this. It's good. It's a Corona if Coronas had more flavor. Let's just put it that way. You get a 3.5 on that one, my man. E40, good job. Ooh, sprinkle me, baby. Now let's go into your tequila. Let's ghost ride the glass. Ghost ride the glass. Ghost ride the pour. My man from the Bay, E40, legend. You can see that it's light color. It's a reposado. So it's not going to be too dark. Wasn't aged as long as that Añejo. On the nose, we get that classic tequila agave flavored aromas coming through. Some vanilla and some oak. Not much else on the back, but I do. It's no age statement on here, but I do like all the information that's on the front. I don't know if y'all can see all that, but it's a lot of information on the front. Cleanse the palate real quick. Still got some of that bay on there. All right, let's go on for the taste test. That's super smooth. No burn at all going down. Pause. The vanilla and agave really come through. That's a good tequila. It'll probably sneak up on you by it being so smooth. You mix that with your cranberry juice or however you drink your tequila, you're not going to taste it at all. Yeah. You get all the tequila flavors, but none of the tequila burn. E40, you did a great job with this one, Mr. Stevens. I'm going to give that a 3.9 out of 5 body bags on the BodyMore bottle scale. So, in conclusion, we got a lot of stepping up to do in the alcohol department. You're off to a good start, but let's step it up a little bit. I mean, we so far behind. They done got a head start on us anyway. So we're going to catch up soon like we always do. Like I said, we off to a good start, but we got to pick up the pace a little bit. Out of these 4 bottles that I've reviewed, only one of them was really good. The rest, y'all got some work to do. But the future's looking bright. So, with that being said, y'all know what I'm here to tell y'all. Be safe but stay dangerous. Drink responsibly. And most importantly of all, body them bottles. Peace.